Ready to get started filming. So we're up at Big Sandy doing our biannual review of the shoot. Having a lot of fun. This is now the ceasefire between nighttime, or between the day shoot and the night shoot. And we just walked down the hill. Thought we'd do our gear review that we typically do with our gear. Show you what we have been carrying this time. This time I tried out a different SoTech bag for my electronics. I usually take that gray electronics bag you've seen in other videos. I'll bust into that. My normal Spec Ops bag for carrying. We got the Spec Ops laptop bag for carrying stuff back and forth and our cameras and things. And some additional gear in this Expedition bag we're going to kind of compare with the Spec Ops in some future videos. So let's dig into them. So we're always got lots of cameras, so that means, you know, backup stuff. We did some reviews on the way up. We always try to do that, some open the box stuff. So that's the remains of that. Multi-purpose, and it's very easy to organize. So we've got some just backup lights and stuff over here. I was going to do some reviews on my orange knives, so that kind of stuff is just hanging out there for now. Some backup stuff, keys to the house, 550 wire, that kind of thing, some toolkit. Stay awake pills, always good to get home. Some Jolt mints, some Stay Alert from USNER Doc, thanks for those. Also some heartburn stuff and just typical boo-boo kit type of stuff. These are just Velcroed on, which is kind of neat. I don't know if you ever knew on these Velcro ones, when they got the hard Velcro here, and you've got a car interior like this, you can set these things up almost anywhere in your vehicle. So they're kind of handy. Anyway, I'm running them on this just piece of 2-inch Velcro here. Got a lens cleaner and some screwdrivers and pens. Digging down into the, it says tools, but it's actually all my power stuff this time. So the power strip, chargers for all assorted batteries, the inverter for the car, 12-volt power stuff, a couple of battery caddies for additional batteries. And I kind of like this setup. The only problem I have is you have to open the whole thing, but I do like how it's so compartmentalized. Brought my ham book, mostly to review, but also just to play with the radio if there was some idle time. This one was most of the stuff we're carrying, but now it's some flashlights. Now we're here at night, so whenever you come out to a shoot like this or something that's a night event, little tip, always bring a headlamp. It makes it real easy when your hands are full of cameras and things. Next bag, I kind of forgot what this one is. Oh, these are my radios. So I got a little shortwave, just in case something happened and we broke down in the middle of nowhere. Got a little internet thing, thermometer and stuff. We were going to see if our smartphones were actually accurate with this little Kmart thermometer. We've been using the radios to communicate this weekend, and then a little CB, again, if we just in case we get broke down somewhere. And I kind of slimmed that stuff down, you might notice from other trips. Spare cameras, I think we're up to about 5 of these JVCs now. The reason I brought so many of them is, one, I don't care if I want to kind of kill one this weekend by shooting it with a machine gun, but with 5 batteries, it makes it a lot easier in the hotel room to have 2 or 3 charging at a time instead of waiting for one battery or one camera to cycle through charging 5 different batteries. Some of the stuff's missing out of the bag, of course, stuff that we're carrying in our bags that we took up to the range. An Expedition full of sort of extras. I think we got a coat in there and some hats and things, gloves for if it gets really cold here. We didn't know how cold it was going to be. Expedition stuff's good. It's just that so many pockets and things. We just didn't, choose to carry this one around this weekend. We've got a laptop bag, and forget what you're running in this one. Cameraman's running this bag this weekend. Not much. It's got some water, looks like. Necessities. Like say, headlamp is good to have. A couple extra flashlights. We've been using the walkie-talkies to get in touch with each other. I think you got your ears on here. Having a big empty bag is always nice in case you find something for sale. High-speed camera, not as good as Teo's high-speed back there. Oh, we're getting one. Got my bag, ears, knife. Almost gave this to the guys at the tank. They were asking for a big knife, but some other guy got there first. Just my multi-tool. Spare camera. Got 2 of those little JVCs on me. And then a Little blowout kit. I like to carry something. Machine guns, tourniquet, you know, battle dressing, that kind of thing. Little flashlight, little whistle. Real handy when you're around a lot of people with ears, electronic ears, to be able to blow a whistle to alert them or get somebody's attention. We don't use the flip, but we use these little JVCs, only because they're HD before which is cheaper HD than the flip. It's internal batteries, but SD card. So it was just a little different. And I don't really use it too much, but I do carry it charged up, just in case another camera takes a crap. Yep. Inside the bag's pretty much nothing, just room again in case we find something for sale. Pretty much that's that bag. But then you got to carry a box like this when you go on a trip like this. Let's see what we got.
You're not drunk.
Nobody's smoking, right? And we just have some little odds and ends in there. And you can just stay tuned for some of that stuff in future videos. And just to finish things out, we picked up a new Nagant over at JG on the way up here this week. This, oh, we better not put that on video.
What's that?
The guys and gals of GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.